Gaza. Amidst the harrowing scenes in Gaza, where civilians like Amani and her 5 children live in a tent under constant threat of bombardment, a stark contrast is found just across the border. An Egyptian firm, Hala, is under scrutiny as it generates large sums by exploiting the dire need of Palestinians endeavoring to flee the war-torn enclave through the Rafah crossing. Amani's husband, Mahmoud, has struggled to unite his family in Egypt, where he resides. The coordination system he and others are compelled to navigate involves paying to expedite exit procedures from Gaza, a practice which has become a lucrative enterprise for Hala amid escalating violence and tightened border controls. Previously, Palestinians could secure passage into Egypt by paying a few $100s to firms guaranteeing swift travel. Normal travel options have been almost entirely curtailed since the onset of the conflict, leaving them with this costly and exclusive avenue provided solely by Hala. According to verified reports by Sky News, the cost, previously at $350 per adult, has skyrocketed to an exorbitant $5,000 since the war's start, placing it far beyond the reach of most Gazans like Amani, whose family business now lies in ruins. The monopolistic rise of Hala's coordination prices prompts allegations of exploitation during times of extreme duress. The inflated prices have also caused ethical concerns within the industry, as former coordination agents express refusal to partake in what they deem as extortion. On a single day, based on travel lists obtained and analyzed by Sky News, Hala could potentially amass over $1 million, and its operational methods raise further ethical flags. The company refrains from leaving a paper trail and insists on cash payments without issuing formal receipts. Although no official price lists are provided by Hala, word of mouth and social media play key roles in spreading information on its services. The issue crosses international borders and resonates even in places as distant as North Wales, where a Palestinian couple attempts to crowdfund to support the departure of their relatives from Gaza via Hala. The desperation of residents is mirrored by the distressing narratives of families divided, with children growing up amidst fear and uncertainty. Critics have pointed towards the improbability of such a business running without complicit approval from Egyptian authorities, given the level of control exercised over the border region. Egypt's Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry denied condoning Hala's egregious fees and assured swift action. However, the credibility of these assurances remains in question. Questions about the interplay between Hala, the Egyptian military, and other authorities persist, as fear of retaliation silences those who may otherwise inform journalists or authorities about Hala's activities. For those trapped in Gaza, the struggle is far beyond financial impoverishment. It is a fight for a semblance of a future free from fear and suffering, a plea echoed by Amani and countless others who simply long for the prices to fall and for the world to acknowledge their plight. Sky News's data and forensics team continue their effort to shine a light on this issue, employing advanced data analysis and traditional journalism to unravel the opaque dealings along the Gaza-Egypt border. Their investigative work into Hala's business underscores the multifaceted nature of the conflict, where human despair has morphed into a deepening aspect of the crisis. Note, names such as Amani and Mahmoud have been altered to protect the individuals' identities.